Who do you go for? Yoda. So basically Yoda's L1 and R1 button will give you health back and cancels their moves to you. Gives you basically like a little shield on top. Doesn't actually give you health though. This is her bubble that you can't take damage through, but if the Emperor is there, it goes straight
What
through
does
it.
L1 do?
L1 is a push, so if you hold it and someone's shooting at you, you can build it up and it does stronger basically.
What does L2? L2's block.
Oh.
L2 is like a spin attack, isn't it? And that goes straight through their block.
No, that's R2. L2's like...
Ah, okay, different buttons, different buttons.
Evil's domination continues.
All I know is the right hand side is your dash and the left hand side is your block thingy.
Yeah, keep them all there. Oh,
Where you push, sorry, where you push, and then the two buttons together is your shield. I mean your extra health on top.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Trying to get you.
I pressed L1 and R1 and they were still hurting me.
Yeah. You have to do it beforehand. They'll cap you up on that. So do it when you got a bit of space, if you know what I mean. Don't do it when they're right next to you. So if you push it now before you get in a battle, you have extra health, if you know what I mean.
If you lot, I wouldn't stay in there. Maybe.
And it works for all of us as well at the same time.
And they're coming after me. I ain't got one kill yet. We need to stay out in the open, innit?
Yeah. If you can, pull up to this way. Where I am, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I am coming now.
And Ash as well.
Alright, someone's onto me. I'm getting some dark shit on me.
Yeah, that basically slowed you down, innit? That dark stuff will slow you down. When Dooku stretches his arm out at you, he makes his lightsaber attacks very fast.
Fuck it.
So you just have to move your buttons very fast. It's like dancing when you're attacking, if you know what I mean. You've got to kind of time the beat right for each character. The problem with Yoda, as soon as you keep them swinging around, they can see you're not blue and they can just attack you. So try and hold your block as much as you can and then...
Come on, Maul, you bitch! Ah, timed it!
With Yoda, you want to be using your dodges and your dash attacks because it kind of separates. You have more basically room to bounce around the map with.
Okay.
If you don't like Yoda, I will swap and you can try my Luke out.
Yeah, I could try to.
Oh, let me just wait till I die, if you know what I mean, and then I'll get you. I'll pick someone else.
Oh, they ganged up on me.
Yeah. They're gonna try and gang up on me now. Where are you mans at?
I'm coming to you now. You can get them all into a little group, that'd be perfect. Like that. Told ya.
They won't let me choose Luke or
I'm on him.
anything.
Yeah, because we've got two people on him. But as soon as I die, you know, I'll die now if you know what I mean. I'll let myself die.
I chose Finn by accident. Shit.
Oh.
What does Finn do?
Finn, he's middle buttons together, the two buttons together will basically give him a bit of a shield and allows us to have our abilities back faster, like the abilities you was using before.
Do you not have to be close to me?
Yeah, like a circle. That circle you see around when you pop it. Is
help, Brendan!
Sorry. Alright, I'm just gonna die now, if you know what I mean, so then you can pick Finn. So don't
I'm gonna be Finn.
You're gonna be Finn? So stick with Ryan. If you're gonna be Finn, you stick with Ryan the whole time.
And what does his L1 do?
It basically allows him to auto aim at them, so you just hold R2 when you see a box around a character, and he'll just auto aim and just keep on shooting.
You see how salty they are, Shane, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, push down.
And the R1, what does the R1 do?
Yeah, I think it's a pistol. One's a pistol, one's basically auto aim. Stick with Ryan if you can.
Yeah, come back out. No, come back out, Ash. Stick with me out here, innit?
Ooh.
Out in the open, out in the distance bit. You see the green marker? The only green one up at the moment is Ryan.
Yeah,
Press the R1.
I don't know what the buttons are, so hold up, let me have a look at him. L1 is the auto aim, and R1 is the pistol. Oh, it made me pick a character.
Oh, boys, you lot are salty.
Alright, did you just die? Look, don't pick a character, I'm gonna die now, if you know what I mean.
Who?
And you can pick, yeah, pick Luke now when I say, okay, I'm gonna swap. I don't want someone else to take him. Alright, okay, 1, 2, 3, pick him, innit? I can overly like. Oh, you didn't pick him?
No.
Sake. Oh, Maul somewhere.
Yeah, you give me my abilities back if I stay near you.
There's a bubble just behind you, lot, innit?
What does Luke's L1 and R1 do?
His R1 will do a spin attack with a dash, and it attacks him at the same time, not if they're blocking though. But you can use it to dodge. L1 is his push, and then the 2 buttons is his slam on the floor. So what you can do is you can dash forward with Luke with your thing, so you get behind him and then do the slam at the same time when you're in front of them.
You little bitch.
So use your dash to get past him, and then once you're past him, just slam on the floor. Remember, if you're jumping, it leaves you open for pulls and that as well.
Okay.
As soon as you hear, you see how he's just holding his block right now. He's waiting for the right behind you. So you got to listen for the sound effects on your lightsabers, because they will just keep them retreating and making you come to them to try and attack them. The best sometimes is just to wait and make sure no one's behind you and let them come to you. Running after them is always problematic, to be fair. You want them to come to you and listen to the sounds when they hit your lightsaber. Don't attack at all, if you know what I mean. Only time you kind of attack is if you're behind them.
Ah!
Got him.